Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World Tanks. So as you can see, this is Rumble Force skin and it's T62. This is or Type 62, sorry. It's a tier 8 game on Ensk. And he is oh yeah, they're tier 7s. That makes more sense. Whoops. He's platooned up with Miss Smooch in the IS. I'm not gonna make any gender guesses there. We're just gonna go through this and assume she's a girl because that's the best I'm gonna do. Yep. Anyway, so before we get this game to get started, as always, if you want to support the channel, then please help us grow. And by now you guys should know about the straw poll I have going for what game's going out on Friday, the fan pick Friday, and yeah, so that will be in the description below. Please do click on the one you want to see. There's 2 Caliban games in there and a Readily Walters. All should be really amazing games. Now, on to the next thing. What is the next thing? I feel like I've missed something. Oh, this is the tier 7 Chinese light tank. That's what I missed. Now that we're into the game, we're not going to worry about that anymore. So he goes ahead, he's trying to hit the side of the OI. He wants to, of course, do damage, preferably track it in place and keep it there. That's obviously not what happened. He kind of hit me when he hit the tracks, he just didn't track it in place. And we got lit through those bushes somehow. And we would have got shot. I guess the Type 6 Heavy was on the reload, and so that worked out really well. Now that OI is on the other side of the house. He does not want to get shot inside again, and so he ran away more or less. Poke out, put one into the Type 6 Heavy, and roll back again. And this guy is going to continually get picked apart as long as he stays there. When you're pushing across this this alleyway on Ensk, you cannot stay in this side unless your entire team is up here. Now, if your entire team is up here, then there'll be guys guarding this courtyard and guys guarding this side passage. But if not, then you're going to get flankers that pop up like Rumpel is right now, pop up, fire down the length of the alley, and then roll back into cover before you can do anything about it. And so do not push across that alley unless you have like your entire team up here doing work. Otherwise, like this Type number 6 Heavy, you're gonna end up just absolutely getting picked apart by the enemy team while they're just, because why not? You're the only target out here. If you're the only target, you're the only one who gets shot. That's how this game has always worked. Same effect. Miss Smooch is pushing in against the enemies, and she's currently the only target in front of their guns. And so guess who they're shooting? They're shooting her. And unfortunately she goes down, and Max backs around the corner. Now he's trying to stay away from the IS-3. But at the same time, he should be really glad that there isn't an enemy tank destroyer around here somewhere, which is one of the places they normally like to hit. Or sit, but fortunately not today. The rest team is kind of winning, but we're also kind of losing the city. So Max is going to be very careful here. He wants to put shots into the lower part of the IS-3 or the side. IS-3, well, about to light us, but it doesn't matter now. The IS-3 is just tunnel vision forward. The KV-3 though is not, and since we're lit to everybody, KV-3 apparently, yep, the KV-3 is looking in this direction. And there's a Hellcat. I moved from the other side of the map, but of course, we've been seeing this one location long enough that, of course, he can get over here and start doing some damage. Now, the Hellcat should be an easy target for us to take down, assuming he doesn't have any backup. It looks like he's here all by his lonesome, which is really, really bad for him. Now he might, yeah, he does land a shot into us, but we should be able to out-circle that turret particularly easily because of the fact the nerfs that were made a long time ago now, but feels like just yesterday to me they murdered the poor Hellcat. That thing used to be medium tank. Used to be able to swap it out for a medium tank, and it felt like it had a bigger gun. It did. It had a tank destroyer gun on what was basically the hull of a medium tank. It was beautiful and awesome, and then they killed it. Really though, all they did was they took away its ability to turn its turret quite as fast, or turn nearly as well. And so, look at that, we're almost out of standard ammo as he rams the Udis to try and lock it in place so he can put the last shell through its side. Now the only target we left in the game at all is a Tiger P, and we're rolling into our gold ammo here trying to hit this guy. That's our wall we just put our gold ammo into. That didn't do anything to Tiger, of course, because, of course, high explosive armor penetrating is still high explosive. That's a wall. That's a wall. You ran into a wall there pretty easily. No, not likely to get the last shot off. Tiger P's gonna die here in a second to the Lorraine, most likely. Yep, Lorraine gets the kill. Yeah, if you weren't typing and you were paying attention where you're going, that could have been at least one more shot of damage. And just saying. Nice game though. Gotta learn this new recording. Master Badge, Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect. Well done, well played. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. Focusing down the heavy tank button, that pretty much just varying who he put shots into and who he didn't. Not quite top damage on the team. Definitely top experience on the team. But he was what? Third in damage done. With a third of his team not doing any damage at all. In tier 7 or tier 8 game, sorry. That is pretty awesome. Almost no spine damage, because really, when you're a tank that dominates this hard, who needs spotting damage? And there's 100k in credits. Wow. Nicely played, sir. Thank you so much, Rumple, for saying this in. Thank you all for watching. Please let me also thank you for voting in the straw poll. It's actually quite important to me, and I need high broken, so please help. And of course, you guys can check out the other thing I was talking about, or gonna say. Yeah, I'm not lost my train of thought at all. Oh, yes, thank you for supporting the channel, and if you want to help more, then please invite your friends and your clanmates. I'll see y'all later. This is ioEther out.